blossoms and
Please stay tuned.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borison, are you? You're real Borison, aren't you? Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
That won't do.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate! No!
Stop!
Too slow.
Did the rhythm get messed up? Let's improvise.
Yeah, that was sneaky. I could take 10. Yeah! Awesome! You'll make good practice. Now watch this!
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5. The fearless knows not fear.
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March. I'm below the ring.
Peach blossoms and
Please stay tuned.
Let's see some
the hall below the ring. I remember. Nice job! Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
That won't do. Now that's better. You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate! Too slow. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Oh, I get it! Ding!
Take your positions.
How's this taste?
You're the best!
Ah, it's nothing.
I could take 10 of you! Yeah!
Show me what you can do. The fearless knows not fear. Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you.
Peach blossoms and divine.
Please stay tuned.
Ching! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
If my masters are going to battle, how could they go without their disciple?
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Let's go.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
See what show and send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Law Fu.
Does the Xianzhou Lafu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
You go, Master! Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
Step up, let's see ya.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you... Never hesitate! I won't do it. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? Just how wrong you are.
Such insane power! I could take 10 of you.
Fine. You can be an opening act for me until Li Shao finally arrives.
Yeah! Awesome! Now watch this! Time to show you what I can... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
We go the same way. Nice like a... My friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs.
I venture
I
forth.
would run. A wolf's path only goes forward. Running is never an option.
Victory is inevitable!
Dreams do come true.
That's better.
In the mood for another beating?
Never hesitate!
Oh, I get it!
Not bad. But it will take much more than that. Your feeble weapons must blaze grass before... I've had enough. Time to finish this game. What's happening? Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death.
So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead. But I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiaoqiu, this is an order. Cure me!
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life, bring victory to the Yaoqing.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder!
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down.
The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Here you go, Master! Time to show you what I can really... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, watch this!
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Cha-cha-cha! Victory is inevitable!
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
I'll catch up.
It's nothing.
Slowing down. That does not mean you can defeat me.
If I could do it all again.
Kulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down! Someone else take this one? Here you go, Master! Time to show you what I can... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Too slow. Never hesitate! I won't do it. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory!
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle?
Catch him.
Awesome!
Slowing down. But that does not mean you can defeat me.
The fearless knows not fear. I won't do it. Leave it to you.
A hero's life is hard!
Kulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Time for us to put this dog down! Someone else take this one? Nice job! Time to show you what I... Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs! Watch this!
Never hesitate! Too slow. I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough
Stay safe.
to turn the tide of battle?
Not very sportsmanlike.
Not over yet.
Ready to shine. Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
Slowing down. Not me. Defeat me.
It ain't over. It's nothing. 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 I'm with you.
Let's save some time.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
Hule's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
It's time for us to put this dog down. Someone else take this one? Nice job! Time to show you what I can Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Hope you're prepared.
Fangs and claws got dull. The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. I venture forth to hunt. Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
In the mood for another beating?
A pathetic little poison like this. You think this is enough to turn the tide of battle? Maybe slow down. Not me. You need to beat me.
Never falter!
Written time.
Not your sportsmanlike.
This ends here. A will forged in ice never falters!
Ready to shine. Yeah! Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Show me what you can do. I'll never hesitate!
You may be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
It's nothing.
You'll make good practice. Yeah! Awesome! I could take 10 of you. Now watch this!
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. The final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Do you want to learn it? I can teach you. but I'll need some time to heal up first.
I hate to say it, but if you can teach me that move, I'll maybe admit that you're just a tiny little bit stronger than me.
Oh, hi!
Yanqing.
Do you want to learn it?
I hate to say it, but
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borson attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected. Come, we need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao. This for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Lawful. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
This is the heart of the Borison Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark.
I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
General!
Die, person.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the General, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
In the name of Let, a will forged in ice never falters! Step up, let's see ya! Nice, psychic my friends! Indulge yourselves!
Strike with heart!
I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Step up, let's see ya!
Futile resistance! I will devour them!
Is that all?
Some value, I suppose.
In the name of Let, a will forged in ice never falters!
How many can you block? Strike with heart!
I got confidence.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. Eternal.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Blade and flight!
You cannot die! Pray! I will devour you!
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like my friends? Indulge yourselves!
There's more to life.
This ends here.
How many can you block? Blade and flight!
Some value, I suppose.
Hope you're prepared.
Is that all you got?
Strike with heart! Practice is over. Swords descend!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Jiao Zhao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always lead the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange? That is your enemy. I understand you even better than your own allies.
Ule?
This rage. I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for. But the hunt itself, isn't that right, Fei Shao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Omni General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners. I'm sure that the people of the Xianzhou have shown me these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and have you fight in the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation! You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy
still terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the poison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become Morrison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Morrison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Morrison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Morrison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxian and Borson are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you, former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler. Your healer, Zhao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Morrison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Morrison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nurgle! Don't stop! Keep running!
It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Nurgle, run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of a devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies and saw it fall. Gradually, I came to understand. Light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed will cry, who walk silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war, and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Forest to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person, and then have it your way. I use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you. Become a shell.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day. Since the day I was born, the skies have had tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once commanded the storm and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule! A wolf lurks in the heart of every boar set and boxing. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
I swear to be forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! And your life will be so limited. Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
I can breathe easy again. Strike with heart!
It wants to devour me. It will first have to beg for my mercy! Never hesitate! That won't do. Pierces your skin! This is the only I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
Bladed flight!
Your fangs and claws have grown dull!
Step up, let's see ya! Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
He likes men!
Existence is unity.
Time for swordplay! Strike with heart!
Make your move. Never hesitate! Just Velvia!
MMP block!
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
Step up, let's see ya! Time to mix things up!
So, this is the warmth of life. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Nice, like it, my friends. Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Make your move, Lay. Here.
Time for swordplay!
I swear to be forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Bladed flight!
That won't do.
Some value, I suppose.
Can you block? Ha!
That won't do. Not worthy.
How's this taste?
I can breathe easy again.
Victory is inevitable!
There's more to life. Eternal.
Your move, Hule. Never
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I swear